Confirmation hearings are set to begin soon for Neil Gorsuch, Donald Trump's nominee to fill the vacancy on the Supreme Court created by the death of Antonin Scalia. And Democrats, for the most part, Senate Democrats, have been nearly completely silent on this issue. Now, keep in mind, this is a SCOTUS seat that should have been filled by President Obama. He nominated Merrick Garland. While he wasn't the best choice, he wasn't the most progressive choice, he was a hell of a lot better than anyone that any Republican in this country would have nominated. That is his seat on the Supreme Court. And Democrats aren't fighting for it. Now, I know they don't have the numbers. There's nothing they can really do to prevent Neil Gorsuch from sitting on this court. And in fact, they've said in recent months that, we're going to pick our battles. We're going to choose wisely. We don't just want to go out there and fight everything, right? That would be foolish and a waste of time. Well, let me explain something to the morons in the Democratic Party today, okay? The public hates the Republican Party right now. They hate them. They hate their health care plan. They hate these proposed budget cuts. They have an approval rating that's slightly better than genital herpes. Not to mention the fact that the president, the man who nominated Neil Gorsuch, has an approval rating today of 37%, a historical low for being 2 months into a presidency. The irony is that he beat the record that was previously held by himself just a few weeks ago. His approval rating is falling. Republicans' approval rating in the House and Senate is falling. The Democratic Party right now is holding all of the cards, but they are too damn stupid to know what to do with them. You have so much power right now for being in the minority. You have the American public at your back defending you, going out to town hall meetings, going after these Republicans, but you idiots won't fight. You won't go out there and tell the story of how Neil Gorsuch was one of the architects of the George W. Bush administration torture programs. You won't go out there and talk about the fact that Neil Gorsuch thinks it's okay for somebody else to impose their religion onto you and deny you access to medications because of their religion. What the hell is wrong with you? Do you like losing elections? Do you like being in the minority? Do you hate the public that much that you won't listen to them? Because with as incompetent and evil as the Republicans are right now, for you to sit there being this spineless is inexcusable. You hold all the cards right now. What the hell are you waiting for? You could be doing one of a million things, not just about Neil Gorsuch, but you're not. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with the Democratic Party that they don't have the brains to capitalize on the fact that the public hates the Republicans in the House, they hate the Republicans in the Senate, and they hate that man sitting in the White House? And I guess the Democrats think it's perfectly fine to just let that tide of public anger continue to rise. Meanwhile, anger at one party does not equal support for another. You, Democrats, have to present a new side, a better side. You have to present an idea because the public can hate Republicans all day long, but that doesn't mean that they support you. They hated Donald Trump in the general election. Oh, look at that. He still won because you guys are idiots. So unless you present alternatives, unless you get out there and show the people that you're willing to fight as hard as they are, all of this public anger will do nothing to get you reelected in 2018. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you've done all those things, please check out all the videos below. Stay up to date with everything we do here at Ring of Fire.